Hey Patriots, I just wanted to get on here and make a quick video that's more ad-lib, so bear with me here. There's a couple things that I think we should be observing right now and thinking about regarding the great toilet paper shortage of 2020. The first one is, how are your friends and neighbors, and you actually too, reacting to what's going on right now? Are they panicking? I was at Costco yesterday morning and there were two moms behind me that were complete psychos. I mean, we're talking complete meltdowns, gloved up, panicking on their phones. You could see how they were feeding off each other's fear, and kind of entertaining to watch, but also sad as well. Or are you, your friends, or your neighbors chilling right now, having a drink on your porch and just relaxing because you did the work to prepare? Now, those are the people that you want in your tribe, on your team, when stuff really hits the fan. Because on the chart of what is dangerous and crazy right now, like the coronavirus pandemic really is not high up there. That being said, if you know someone who's really not mobile, or maybe an elderly person that is not up for the stress of shopping at grocery stores right now, and you are going to go and make the trek, maybe contact them and see if they need anything and just help them out. Number two, be aware of what's going on in your state and local and federal government, because right now a lot of states of emergency are being declared, and that's when politicians start getting real sneaky. When everyone is in this survival mode and in a high state of fear, it's easy to pass things for safety. A lot of huge, big spending budgets now are just being pushed through. I don't know where that money's coming from, but hey, what's new? Just be aware of what's going on, because at times like this is when they kind of get things passed that normally the population would be vigilant on keeping up with, but we're all distracted. So just be aware, keep an eye out. Which leads me to number three, which is this minor pandemic going to lead to mandatory adult vaccinations, or perhaps permanent travel laws that put more demands on American citizens, making it more difficult to do business and move around the country? I personally don't care if you want to receive a vaccination for the coronavirus. Personally, I will never be getting a vaccine like that. But I don't believe that my country should be mandating that I get that in order for me to do normal things like travel or go into certain businesses. Some of you may be thinking that that may never happen, but they're already doing it with kids in public schools, so why wouldn't they do it with adults and travel? So just throwing that out there. Number four, how is your health and how are your finances? Are you living meal to meal or buying groceries for just a few days at a time? Or with your finances, are you living paycheck to paycheck? I'm sure if you do that you're already considering some changes, but may I gently persuade you to not let this opportunity for change pass you by. It's time to get healthy. My husband and I made the financial and time commitment to be healthy and buy organic, real, good food for our bodies, and so when stuff like this happens, we're really not too concerned because we built up our immune systems. I mean, look at me. I'm 92. In all seriousness, the immune system is your first line of defense, so eat clean food, and then a couple supplements that we have on hand in case we're feeling under the weather: vitamin D3 and K2, zinc, medicinal mushroom powder, liposomal vitamin C. All those things will help build your immune system as well. So food is a huge part of your health, and your food should be clean. Like if you feed an animal corn and sugar, then their meat is going to be crap and that animal is going to be unhealthy, and then when you eat that animal, that's inflammatory meat. Well, if you eat an animal whose meat is clean and who has been fed grass and raised on pasture their whole lives, and you eat that animal that's going to be more rich in omega-3s, then you're going to be healthy too. I know a lot about this stuff because I had a healthy food business and studied health for over a decade. Before I was Good Patriot, I had the Healthy Cowboy Kitchen. Anyway, I met a family at that time, good people. They love guns and freedom, and they sell super clean meat, and I love it when they send me free bacon. So if you want to check them out to see if what they sell is right for you, you can go to buyranchdirect.com and tell them I sent you because I want my bacon. Okay, let's talk quickly about finances. We are going to be okay because we have cash reserves, and we also have alternative currencies like gold and silver coins. Don't forget the ammo and the whiskey. If a business shutdown, like what's happening right now, puts you in a financial position to not be able to pay your bills, you do not want to have to rely on the government to bail you out. Not only is that not their job, but it also messes with the natural cycle of the economy, making things worse in the long run. Some of you may not like this, but it is your responsibility alone to pay for the things that you have bought. If you don't have savings for a time like this, I am very sorry, but may I humbly suggest working on that as soon as possible. It's not going to be easy, it's going to take sacrifice, but it will be worth it. You are an American patriot, not a mooching, Bernie Sanders supporting commie, okay? On another note, I would recommend diversifying your assets with something like gold or silver, and I guess now, toilet paper. If you think coronavirus is bad, wait till the dollar collapses because there's nothing behind it. We've printed so many trillions of dollars and it's backed by nothing but air. If we weren't the world's reserve currency, we would be royally bleeped, okay? There will be a reckoning for that one day. I don't know how far off that is, but my husband and I diversify by getting a subscription box from GMR Gold every month. If that's something you're interested in learning more about and you check them out, use my vault code GoodPatriot, and if you sign up for one of their subscription boxes, they'll actually send you a really cool copper or silver coin from the Chris Kyle Foundation. You guys know that I'm not salesy on here, but when I truly believe in something, I'm going to promote it. And this is a company that I vetted very heavily, and they in return vetted me very heavily. And I believe in the service. I use it myself. So check them out, and they're there to also just answer questions if you're all new to this silver and gold investment thing. I want y'all to be healthy, emotionally, financially, and physically. So when times like this hit, you can just chill on your porch, drinking a drink, sniping a zombie, and just relax because you did the hard work to prepare. That being said, I want you to remember that God is in control, and I hope that you have the peace that comes from knowing Him, knowing that He loves you, and I hope that you rest in the fact that He can provide for you supernaturally in ways that we can't even prepare for. I put a link to God's website below, and if you use the code GoodPatriot, it's good for one free answered prayer. Come on, it's a funny joke, no? Yes? Not God, just the code. Love you guys and stay safe. If you have any health or investment questions below, feel free to ask. I'm not a professional, blah, 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 disclaimer. And we'll see you again soon. God bless.